Middays. We're live in Collins, Mississippi. We've relocated the Element Wealth Studio to downtown Collins at the V.O. Smith Courtyard. We're here because big Christmas parade gets cranked up tonight, and then after that, a series of Christmas activities in the city of Collins. And who better than to talk to us about that, the one, the only, Santa Claus. What's happening there, Santa?
Great to be here with you today, Gerard. It's wonderful to be in Collins and have you in Collins as well.
Well, I'm on my best behavior just for you.
Well, I can tell you that I have good knowledge that I check with Mrs. Claus and the elves, and you and all the SuperTalk team are on the nice list still. Now, Gary, we're watching him close, but we know all the hard work that he does, and he's maintaining on the nice list as well.
He better straighten up and act right because we're watching him. So we've been informed that you're going to be participating, riding in the parade tonight.
That is correct.
Is that correct?
That's correct. Collins has a wonderful Christmas parade and Christmas activities, and has for many, many, many years. And Mrs. Claus and I are looking forward to being in the parade tonight, and then we'll also be back in Collins tomorrow night here in the V.O. Smith Courtyard, and we'll be able to take photographs and visit with all the boys and girls as they can bring their list for what they would like for Christmas and visit with them. There'll be games and activities, and we just we enjoy visiting all over Mississippi.
Yeah.
And but Collins will be tonight and tomorrow night, and we'll be making a lot of other stops, so we're busy.
Well, I was going to say that I know the folks here in Collins that'll be coming to the parade, coming out to see you and all the other folks in the parade. They're very grateful that you were able to fit this into your extremely busy schedule.
Well, I tell you, the people of Collins have been very special to us for many, many, many years, and coming into Collins, seeing these new beautiful decorations that are exact replicas of the original decorations they had for many years.
I didn't know that.
They
Cool.
recreated those, and the city council board, they wanted to keep that feel. Collins is known for its beautiful decorations in downtown, and that just carried on. Those were exact identical replicas of the original ones, made by the same company that made those probably over 40 years ago.
Wow, that is incredible. But it's so good, isn't it, Santa, that towns like, cities like Collins go all out for Christmas and install these decorations that really make Main Street special for Christmas.
Well, they do, and we all know the true reason of the Christmas season is the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and we celebrate that greatest gift. But other things that we can do just to make the holidays a little more festive, we look forward to catching up with family and friends, being able to extend that hand of brotherly love to others during the holiday season. But it just makes you feel good. And Santa, we celebrate Christmas year-round at the North Pole, but it's just, I wish that people could keep the true Christmas season in their hearts year-round. I really, really wish they could. And, but here in this area and throughout our state and other areas, I think that people just they stop and they pause this time of year, as they should, and try to think about all the blessings that we have, and then try to look forward to a new year in the coming new year.
I'm sure you've noticed, Santa, that Mississippians in particular really respect the reason for the season, and they're just really good, caring, generous people that are always concerned about their fellow Mississippians.
They are. I think there were some studies I was reading in some articles that Mississippi is one of the more giving states in the country. People really they want to help others, and they value and appreciate if they have the means to be able to help others, that they do that. And you see so many charities that not just during this time of year but throughout the year that assist. But Mississippians have great hearts, and that truly warms Santa's heart to see that, and we're just glad to be a small part of that as well.
And, of course, this time of year, those that are experiencing hardships, perhaps thinking about loved ones that have lost, maybe people are experiencing health issues, financial challenges, and so forth. it's good to have an event like this parade tonight to maybe just forget about that for
That's
a little
right.
bit.
Take a little
fun.
while to be able to just kind of enjoy the season. I can tell you that every year here at the Courtyard event, I've seen children to now adults all the years that we've been doing this. And it really warms your heart, and people they have a chance to come in. These are cost-free events. They're able to come and enjoy the things that the local officials have helped to establish, and of course the people are able to enjoy that, and that really gives them a chance to see what all it has to offer. It's good for the businesses here in Collins. It's good for the community. There's a lot of people involved that work to make this happen. I was listening to your interview as I was coming in, and it talked about all the work that goes into it. They started doing a lot of this, a few months ago.
That's
really
what the
getting
mayor
the
said,
preparations
October.
and stuff. So it's a lot goes into it, and then the planning never stops. They're always trying to find a way to make it even bigger and better every year.
It's heartwarming, is it not, as well, Santa, when you see the city, the government come together along with the private sector and just private citizens that care about the city, the county, and so forth, come together to produce something like this where everybody enjoys it and has fun. It is.
It's great. I think we're seeing more and more communities that are doing activities like this, and as they should.
Yeah.
Try to establish something that can help garner more people to come to your community and visit. The Christmas in the Park is an exact, object of that is that started out as a one-year project, and it just continued to build and build and build and grow, and now other communities have done that. So it gives families, again, something else they can do at little to no cost. They can go enjoy. There's a lot of groups that do that, and I love to see it as it grows and as it continues to be fostered into something even better for all the communities that do things like this.
And that's a good point. And we're sort of seeing a resurgence of more activities, community-type activities, especially around Christmas. We were in Cleveland last week, and I know nearby Columbia has a series of events as well. But it seems like that we're seeing more come together in these communities, which is just good for the quality of life.
It is. Well, I mean, you want to have, in your community, you want to have things that increase and benefit the quality of life for your citizens. Mm-hmm. You want to have things to bring the community together. I think that's the thing we need to look at is communities need to come together.
Yeah, no doubt.
And that's something like I talked about. Keep that spirit of Christmas in your heart and that true reason on your heart year round. I tell people all the time that just a simple gesture, a kind gesture, can warm your heart forever. Yeah. And just do that and try to each and every day to do the right thing and try to help someone. There's an old saying is that, never look down on someone unless you're trying to help them up.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And I think that communities coming together, doing things like this and other things, not just during the Christmas season, but throughout the year, it's important. Yeah. I mean, community is the core, and everybody needs to work together, come together, and great things can be accomplished if people just come together and work together, support one another.
No doubt about it. I know you're especially busy this year, Santa, because we had Thanksgiving late on the calendar. It was the final week of November, so that kind of contracted the period of time leading up to Christmas.
It did.
You got a lot to do.
We got a lot to do. The elves have been busy, and we've been working on a lot of things. The reindeer, we've been doing some extra trials with them, getting them prepared and ready. They all passed their flight physical, so they're good to go. We've got all of our clearances. We've been in contact with NORAD on the tracking, so they help us to make sure that we stay on schedule. And we're just looking forward to it. We've got a lot to do in a short period of time on Christmas night.
Yeah.
But as well in the preparations and stuff. But we just we're looking forward to it. I tell you, our list, we're checking it twice. And like I say, you all are on the nice list, and so many others. But we're just we're busy, but we're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to another wonderful Christmas.
Absolutely. Well, Santa, we are honored to have you here with us today. Thanks for all the good tidings you bring to people all over the world. Really appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you all for allowing me to be here, and thank you to you and the SuperTalk family, and thank you to everyone listening throughout Mississippi. We're looking forward to seeing you all real soon.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, everyone. How about it, Santa?
Merry Christmas.
Folks, we're stepping aside for a break. Once again, we're in the city of Collins. We're downtown Collins at the V.O. Smith Courtyard for the big Christmas parade that gets kicked off tonight, and that starts a series of events here in Collins, Mississippi. We're coming